Testing 1, 2, 3. So, good evening. Welcome to our evening ceremony. We're going to recite the Amitabha Sutra. Freezing to death, we do not scheme. Starving to death, we do not beg. Dying of poverty, we ask for nothing. We accord with conditions, but do not change. We do not change, yet accord with conditions. We adhere firmly to our three great principles. We renounce our lives to do the Buddha's work. We mold our destinies as our basic duty. We rectify our lives to fill the Sangha's role. In counter-specific matters, we understand the principles. Understand the principles, we apply in specific matters. We carry on the single pulse of the Patriarch's mind transmission. I ask myself, do I fight? I ask myself, am I greedy? I ask myself, do I seek? I ask myself, am I selfish? I ask myself, do I pursue personal advantage? I ask myself, do I lie? I ask myself, do I only one meal a day? I ask myself, do I always wear my precept sash? These form traditions of the sage city of 10,000 Buddhas, and no one can change them. Incense in the censer now, how is burning. I all the Dharma realm receives the fragrance. I from afar the Siva hold the Buddhas, all in illy sweetness. Replay those vision clouds of our sincere intention does fulfill. As all Buddhas now show their perfect body, I namo incense cloud opiaibo Orisava Aima Hasava Ainamo Incense cloud opiaibo Orisava Aima Hasava Ainamo Incense cloud opiaibo see vast lotus pool assembly of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Namo. See vast lotus pool assembly of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Namo. See vast lotus pool assembly of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. The Sutra, the Buddha's teaching on Amitabha. Those I've heard, once the Buddha Shakyamuni was staying at the Jeta Grove in Antapadika's park at Shravasti. 1,250 members of the Bhikshu Sangha had gathered there with him, all them eminent arhats known for their higher knowledge. Elder Shariputra was there with other great disciples, such as Mahamagdalena, Mahakashyapa, Mahakatadhyana, Mahakashtila, Revata Shuddhipantaka, Nanda Ananda, Rahula Gavampati, Pindala Pradavaya, Kaladayan Mahakapina, Vakulyan Aniruddha. The Bodhisattva Mahasattvas are also there. Dharma Prince Manjushri, Bodhisattva Ajita, Bodhisattva Gandhahastin, Bodhisattva Nidukta, and so forth, together with Shakra chief among Devas, as well as multitudes from the heavens. Just then the Buddha spoke to Elder Shariputra, saying, west of here, beyond trillions of Buddha lands, there's a land called utmost happiness. In that land at this very moment, a Buddha named Amitabha is teaching the Dharma. Shariputra, why this land called utmost happiness? The beings of this land never suffer, they're always happy, and so this land is called utmost happiness. Moreover, Shariputra, this land of utmost happiness is surrounded by 7 tiers of railings, 7 layers of netting, and 7 rows of trees, all of them formed from 4 kinds of treasures. For that reason, too, this land is called utmost happiness. Moreover, Shariputra, the pools in this land are made of the 7 treasures, and filled with water endowed with 8 fine qualities. Golden sand lies at the bottom of every pool, and each is surrounded by stairways made of gold, silver, vituria, and crystal. Their pavilions adorned with gold, silver, vituria, crystal, grand clamshells, rubies, and carnelian. Lotus flowers as large as carriage wheels fill these pools. The blue flowers shine with blue light. The yellow flowers shine with yellow light. The red flowers shine with red light. And the white flowers shine with white light. They're all wondrous, fragrant, and pure. Shariputra, the land of utmost happiness, adorned with these fine qualities. Shariputra, in that Buddha land there's always celestial music playing, and the ground is paved with gold. 6 times a day, a rain of celestial mandarava flowers falls. Early in the morning, beings of this land gather wondrous flowers in the folds of their robes, and make offerings to trillions of Buddhas in other lands. At mealtime, they return, eat their meal, and walk in meditation. Shariputra, the land of utmost happiness, adorned with these fine qualities. Shariputra, there are also many colorful and wondrous birds in that land. White cranes, peacocks, parrots, egrets, kalabikas, and birds with 2 heads. 6 times a day these birds sing in elegant harmony. They proclaim the teachings, such as the 5 spiritual faculties, the 5 strengths, the 7 factors of awakening, the Noble Eightfold Path. When the beings of this land hear these birds sing, they grow mindful of the Buddha, mindful of the Dharma, and mindful of the Sangha. Shariputra, do not state that these birds have been born due to their misdeeds, and why in that land the 3 paths of misery do not exist. Even the names of these paths are unknown there. Rather, Buddha Amitabha creates these birds by transformation. The Dharma can be widely heard. Shariputra, in the Buddha land a gentle breeze blows on rows of jewel trees and jewel nets, making wondrous sounds, as if hundreds of thousands of musical instruments were played in harmony. All those who hear these sounds naturally grow mindful of the Buddha, mindful of the Dharma, and mindful of the Sangha. Shariputra, this Buddha land is adorned with these fine qualities. Shariputra was the Buddha named Amitabha. The Buddha's boundless light shines on all lands throughout the 10 directions. Nothing can obstruct it. That is why he is called Amitabha. Shariputra, the Buddha's life and the lives of the beings in his land, lasts through infinitely many asamkhya kalpas. That is why this Buddha is also called Amitayus. 10 great cows have already gone by since he became a Buddha. Shariputra, among the disciples of this Buddha, there are infinitely many hearers of the teaching. All of them are arhats. Their numbers are beyond counting. The Bodhisattvas assembly are also uncountable. Shariputra, the Buddha land is adorned with these fine qualities. Shariputra, beings who are born a land of utmost happiness, will never retreat on the path of awakening. Many will become Buddhas in their next life. Their numbers are beyond counting. One can only speak of them as limitless, boundless, and incalculable. Shariputra, beings who hear this should vow to be born there and join with these good people. Shariputra, beings with few blessings, virtues, and roots of goodness, cannot be born there. Therefore, Shariputra, good men who will hear about Buddha Amitabha should always hold his name with no other thoughts. By doing this for 1 day, 2 days, 3 or 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, or as long as 7 days, when they approach the end of their lives, Buddha Amitabha will appear in front of them, together with his gathering of sages. When their lives come to an end, these people's minds will be clear, and they'll be born in Buddha Amitabha's land of utmost happiness. Shariputra, because I have seen these good results, I want you to know about them. Oh, hear what I said should make a vow to be born in that land. Shariputra, this is now praise the inconceivable merit and virtue of Buddha Amitabha. In the world's least there Buddha Akshobhya, Buddha Sumeru banner, Buddha great Sumeru, Buddha Sumeru's light, Buddha wondrous voice, and others such as these, as many as the grains of sand in the Ganges, each of them in his own land, shows the hallmark of a wide and long tongue that covers a large billion world system. As he speaks these truthful words, all living beings should believe in this sutra, call praise the inconceivable qualities of this Buddha land, protection and care of all Buddhas. Shariputra, in the worlds to the south, there Buddha light of the sun and moon, Buddha light of renown, Buddha great blazing shoulders, Buddha lamp of Sumeru, Buddha limitless vigor, and others such as these, as many as the grains of sand in the Ganges, each of them in his own land, shows the hallmark of a wide and long tongue that covers a large billion world system. As he speaks these truthful words, all living beings should believe in this sutra, call praise the inconceivable qualities of this Buddha land, and protection and care of all Buddhas. Shariputra, in the worlds to the west, there are Buddha limitless lifespan, Buddha limitless hallmarks, Buddha infinite banner, Buddha great light, Buddha great brilliance, Buddha treasure hallmarks, Buddha light of purity, and others such as these, as many as the grains of sand in the Ganges, each of them in his own land, shows the hallmark of a wide and long tongue that covers a large billion world system. As he speaks these truthful words, all living beings should believe in this sutra, call praise the inconceivable qualities of this Buddha land, protection and care of all Buddhas. Shariputra, in the worlds to the north, there Buddha blazing shoulders, Buddha excellent voice, Buddha invulnerable, Buddha born of the sun, Buddha nets of light, and others such as these, as many as the grains of sand in the Ganges, each of them in his own land, show the hallmark of a wide and long tongue, that covers a large billion world system, as he speaks these truthful words. All living beings should believe in this sutra, call praise the inconceivable qualities of this Buddha land, protection and care of all Buddhas. Shariputra, in the worlds below, there Buddha lion, Buddha renown, Buddha light of renown, Buddha Dharma banner, Buddha Dharma practice, and others such as these, as many as the grains of sand in the Ganges, each of them in his own land, shows the hallmark of a wide and long tongue, that covers a large billion world system, as he speaks these truthful words. All living should believe in this sutra, call praise the inconceivable qualities of this Buddha land, protection and care of all Buddhas. Shariputra, in the worlds above, there Buddha Brahma voice, Buddha king of constellations, Buddha superior fragrance, Buddha light and fragrance, Buddha great blazing shoulders, Buddha body adorned with colorful jewel flowers, Buddha king of sala trees, Buddha jewel flower of virtue, Buddha revealing all meanings, and Buddha like Mount Sumeru, and others such as these, as many as the grains of sand in the Ganges, each of them in his own land, shows the hallmark of a wide and long tongue, that covers a large billion world system, and he speaks these truthful words. All living beings should believe in this sutra, call praise the inconceivable qualities of this Buddha land, protection and care of all Buddhas. Shariputra, what do you think? Why is this sutra called the protection and care of all Buddhas? Shariputra, the Buddhas will protect and keep in mind. Any man or woman who hears this sutra, accepts it and upholds it, who hears the names of all these Buddhas, they will never retreat on the path to unsurpassed perfect awakening. Therefore, Shariputra, all of you should believe and accept my words, what all other Buddhas teach. Shariputra, people already made a vow to be born in Buddha Amitabha's land, who are now making that vow, or who will make that vow. All are certain never retreat on the path to unsurpassed perfect awakening, and will be born, are now being born, have already been born in that land. Therefore, Shariputra, good men and good women who have faith, should make the vow, I'll be born in that land. Shariputra, just as now praise the inconceivable merit and virtue of all these Buddhas, they also praise my inconceivable merit and virtue, saying Buddha Shakyamuni does what is difficult to do, especially in the Saha world in the evil time of the five turbidities, the turbidity of the Kalpa, the turbidity of wrong views, the turbidity of afflictions, the turbidity of living beings, the turbidity of lifespans. Amid all these, Buddha Shakyamuni has realized unsurpassed perfect awakening, and for the sake of living beings, he explains this teaching, which beings in the world find hard to believe. Shariputra, you should know that during the evil time of the five turbidities, I have done what is hard to do. I have realized unsurpassed perfect awakening, and for all beings I have explained this teaching, which is difficult to believe. This is truly difficult. When the Buddha finished teaching this sutra, Shariputra and the bhikshus, as well as the devas, humans, asuras, and others, rejoiced, believed, and accepted what they had heard. They bowed in reverence and departed. And in the sutra, the Buddha's teaching on Amitabha. Nammo Amidambo Yendo Don Yendo Yendo Ni Yendo Amilido Bobi Amilido Jidambo Bi Amilido Don do yen do yen do ni yen do amili do bo bi amili do ji dam bo bi amili do mi jalan amili do mi jalan do jen mi li jen do do jali do bo dam bo ami dam bo yen do do je do ni yen do amili do bo bi amili do ji dam bo bi amili do mi jalan di amili do mi jalan do jen mi li jen do do jali do bo. Wishing now to understand all the Buddhas of the three times. Contemplate the Dharma realm. All things are created from mind. Wishing now to understand all the Buddhas of the three times. Contemplate the Dharma realm. All things are created from mind. Wishing now to understand all the Buddhas of the three times. Contemplate the Dharma realm. All things are created from mind. Angela dies aboa. Angela dies aboa. Angela dies aboa. Namo bumbo di jelin do li nando ye do ye. Namo bumbo di jelin do li nando ye do ye. Namo bumbo di jelin do li nando ye do ye. Anjandola je do zambo. Anjandola je do zambo. Anjandola je do zambo. Namam Buddha's flower garden sutra of great expanded teachings. Namo Buddha's flower garden sutra the great expanded teachings. Namo Buddha's flower garden sutra the great expanded teachings. Namo Buddhas of the ten direction dwelling for all time. Namo Dharma the ten direction dwelling for all time. Namo Sangha of the ten direction dwelling for all time. Namo Yangyam Munim Buddha bowing teacher of us all. Namo Bodhisattva love compassion gradually. Namo Storm Bodhisattva who rescued those alive and dead. Namo Wonder Nanda who stated all the teachings. Namo Buddhas of the ten direction dwelling for all time. Namo Dharma of the ten direction dwelling for all time. Namo Sangha of the ten direction dwelling for all time. Namo Shakyamuni Buddha bounding teacher of us all. Namo Bodhisattva love compassion gradually. Namo Restore Bodhisattva who rescued those alive and dead. Namo Wonder Nanda who stated all the teachings. Namo Buddhas of the ten direction dwelling for all time. Namo Dharma of the ten direction dwelling for all time. Namo Sangha of the ten direction dwelling for all time. Namo Shakyamuni Buddha founding teacher of us all. Namo Bodhisattva love compassion gradually. Namo Restore Bodhisattva who rescued those alive and dead. Namo Wonder Nanda who stated all the teachings. We take refuge with the Buddha, we take refuge with the Dharma, we take refuge with the Sangha, we take honored and doubly perfect one. We take refuge with the Dharma, honor teaching us to and desire. We take refuge with the Sangha, honored among all the multitudes. Now we take refuge with the Buddha, Dharma, and the Sangha. We take refuge with the Buddha, we refuge with the Dharma, we take refuge with the Sangha, we take refuge with the Buddha, honored as the doubly perfect one. We take refuge with the Dharma, honored teaching us to and desire. We take refuge with the Sangha, honored among all the multitude. Now we take refuge with the Buddha, Dharma, and the Sangha. We take refuge with the Buddha, refuge with the Dharma, we take refuge with the Sangha, we take refuge with the Buddha, honored and the doubly perfect one. We take refuge with the Dharma, honored teaching us to and desire. We take refuge with the Sangha, honored among all the multitude. Now we take refuge with the Buddha and Dharma and the Sangha. Buddha's karma, the mind, body, speech, and mind, through their craving, anger, and delusion from beginningless time. Buddha is now repent of all of this. Sentient beings, karma, the mind, body, speech, and mind, through their craving, anger, and delusion from beginningless time. Sentient beings now repent of all of this. Lonely spirits, karma, the mind, body, speech, and mind, through their craving, anger, and delusion from beginningless time. Lonely spirits now repent of all of this. Countless beings I now vow to say, limitless afflictions I now vow to end, boundless dharmas I now vow to learn, peerless Buddhahood I vow to realize. Countless beings I now vow to save, limitless afflictions I now vow to end, boundless dharmas I now vow to learn, peerless Buddhahood I vow to realize. Countless beings I now vow to save, limitless afflictions I now vow to end, boundless dharmas I now vow to learn, peerless Buddhahood I vow to realize. Beings of my nature I now vow to save, all afflictions of my nature I now vow to end, dharmas of my nature I now vow to learn, Buddha of my nature I now vow to realize. Beings of my nature I now vow to save, all afflictions of my nature I now vow to end, dharmas of my nature I now vow to learn, Buddha of my nature I now vow to realize. Beings of my nature I now vow to save, all afflictions of my nature I now vow to end, dharmas of my nature I now vow to learn, Buddha of my nature I now vow to realize. Ambalai moling doling zambo, ambalai moling doling zambo, ambalai moling doling zambo, analula ni zambo, analula ni zambo, analula ni zambo, amambo ni jedoli nando yedoye, amambo ni jedoli nando yedoye, amambo ni jedoli nando yedoye, azamiye dadowan, azamiye dadowan, azamiye dadowan, nambodawa nando yedo alujuri, azambalai zambalai yong, nambodawa nando yedo alujuri, azambalai zambalai yong, nambodawa nando yedo alujuri, azambalai zambalai yong, namodalamboye nando yedo yeda nando anzolo zolo, balai zolo balai zolo zabo, namodalamboye nando yedo yeda nando anzolo zolo, balai zolo zabo, namodalamboye nando yedo yeda nando anzolo zolo, balai zolo zabo, Namo many Jodan Dagada, Namo Birla Jodan Dagada, Namo wonders, Namo bandings bands from Nandagada, Namo Barbara Nandaganda, Namo Didukin Nandagada, Namo Lami Nandaganda, Namo many Jodan Dagada, Namo Birla Jodan Dagada, Namo wonders from Nandaganda, Namo bandings bands from Nandagada, Namo Barbara Nandaganda, Namo Didukin Nandagada, Namo Lami Nandagada, Namo many Jodan Dagada, Namo merely Jodan Dagada, Namo wonders from Nandagada, Namo bandings bands from Nandagada, Namo Barbara Nandagada, Namo Didukin Nandagada, Namo Lamin Nandagada. May these mantras bless them pure as Dharma, given to all Buddhas many as the Ganges. May they be content renouncing all their griefs, swiftly leaving darkness born in the pure land, taking refuge with the three jewels. Pratam Bodhi mind, ultimately realizing unsurpassed awakening. May their merit and their virtue be unbound in for all life, sharing with all Buddhas offerings and Dharma Bhu. May these mantras bless the kiss of Dharma Bhu, given to all sentient beings, many as the Ganges ends. May they be content renouncing all their griefs, swiftly leaving darkness born in the pure land, taking refuge with the three jewels, bringing forth the Bodhi mind, ultimately realizing the servant's awakening. May their merit and their virtue be unbounded for all time, sharing with all sentient beings, offering the Dharma book. May these mantra bless these droplets as we do, given to one lonely spirit, many as again you said. May they be content, renouncing all degrees, simply leaving darkness born in the pure light, taking refuge with the three jewels, bringing forth the Bodhi mind, ultimately realizing unservant's awakening. May their merit and their virtue be unbounded for all time, sharing with all lonely spirits, offerings of Dharma boon. To you many faithful Buddhas, we now make this offering. May this pervading waters, O all faithful Buddhas share. We now dedicate this merit to all beings everywhere, giving birth to faithful Buddhas, so you realize Buddhahood. To you many sentient beings, we now make this offering. May this from pervading waters, O all sentient beings share. We now dedicate this merit to all beings everywhere, giving birth to sentient beings, so you realize Buddhahood. To you many lonely spirits, we now make this offering. May this from pervading waters, O all lonely spirits share. We now dedicate this merit to all beings everywhere, giving birth to lonely spirits, so you realize Buddhahood. I'm only ling zabo, I'm only ling zabo, I'm only ling zabo. Man ye na zambo va de lai yong, man ye na zambo va de lai yong, man ye na zambo va de lai yong. The Heart of Prajna Paramita Sutra. When Bodhisattva Avalokiteshvara was practicing the profound Prajna Paramita, he limited the 5 skandhas and saw they're all empty, and he crossed beyond all suffering and difficulty. Shariputra, form does not differ from emptiness. Emptiness does not differ from form. Form itself is emptiness. Emptiness itself is form. So too are feeling, cognition, formation, and consciousness. Shariputra, all dharmas are empty of characteristics. They are not produced, not destroyed, not defiled, not pure. They neither increase nor diminish. Therefore in emptiness there is no form, feeling, cognition, formation, or consciousness. No eyes, ears, nose, tongue, body, or mind. No sight, sound, smells, taste, objects of touch, or dharmas. No feeling of the eyes up to including no field of mind consciousness. And no ignorance or ending of ignorance, up to including no old age and death, or ending of old age and death. There is no suffering, no accumulating, no extinction, and no way, and no understanding and no attaining, because nothing is attained. The Bodhisattva, through reliance on Prajna Paramita, is unimpeded in his mind, because there is no impediment, he is not afraid. And he leaves distorted dream thinking far behind, ultimately nirvana. All Buddhas of the 3 periods of time attain Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi through lands on Prajna Paramita. Therefore know that Prajna Paramita is a great spiritual mantra, a great bright mantra, supreme mantra, non-equal mantra. It can remove all suffering, it is genuine, not false. That's why the mantra Prajna Paramita was spoken, recited like this. Gate gate paragate parasamgate bodhismaha. Anandartha Prajna Paramita Sutra. Namo Amidambo Yendo Don Yendo 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 Amilido Bovi Amilido Jidam Bovi Amilid Pijalandu 呀咪哩哆比迦兰哆揭咪哩揭真那日哆呀哩萨摩南无阿弥陀佛言哆哆揭哆哆尼言哆阿弥哩哆波比阿弥哩哆揭南波比阿弥哩哆比迦兰尼阿弥哩哆比迦兰哆揭咪揭真那日哆呀哩萨摩南无阿弥陀佛言哆哆揭哆言哆尼言哆阿弥哩哆阿弥哩哆揭南波比阿弥哩哆比迦兰尼阿弥哩哆比迦兰哆揭咪哩揭真哆智多迦利娑婆。May all the four kinds of beings reach the jewel land, and the beings of all three realms be born from lotus blooms. May all the miracles tend the threefold worthiness, and the countless angel ones ascend the 10 ground. Amitabha's body is the color of gold, the splendor of his armor has no peer. The light of his brow shines round 100 worlds. White as the seas are his eyes, pure and clear, shining in his brilliance by transformation. Are countless bodhisattvas and infinite Buddhas. His 48 vows will be our liberation. In 9 lotus ages we reach the farthest shore. Homage to the Buddha of the Western Pure Land. Kind and compassionate Amitabha. Homage to the Buddha of the Western Pure Land. Kind and compassionate Amitabha. Homage to the Buddha of the Western Pure Land. Kind and compassionate Amitabha. Namo Amito. 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 Namo Amido. Bow in respect to the Venerable Master. That concludes our evening chanting. Hope you can join us tomorrow. Same Dharma time, same Dharma channel. Okay, wish everyone good night. Amitabha.